Hey guys, I just realized that I didn't make an intro for this video and it's 2 weeks later. But yeah, so this is going to be my curly hair routine. I'm not an expert or anything like that. If anything, I'm actually a beginner, so take what you want from this. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and get on to the video. If this camera falls one more time, you would not believe the stops I had to pull out for this video. But I'm crouching down because the angle that I'm at is such a bad angle. But the first product that I'm going to be using is this co-wash. It's from As I Am. And I use this co-wash as more of like a pre-poo. I use it as more of a pre-poo because it's easier to detangle my hair before shampooing than after shampooing, because when I'm shampooing, that's when it gets tangly. I have a spray bottle. This is the only comb that I use throughout the entire video. Okay, so first I'm going to start off by sectioning my hair. I get so much shrinkage, it's not even funny. I also want to start off by saying that I just perfected this routine, and honestly it's still not perfect because there are certain details that I could do as a natural. I've been natural for a long time now. I want to say like 7 years. So I'll section it off. Oh my god, this looks kind of crazy. I'll section my hair off into a bunch of sections, and most likely I'm only going to show the first section what I do because I don't think I have enough storage in my camera roll to do the entire thing. But I'll take one section and I'll split it into two. I'll spray down. I do this once a week, preferably every Friday or Saturday, because that's just the best day I can think of. I get it pretty fairly wet enough. If it's not wet enough to the way that I need it to be, I will add more water, but I think this is pretty fine. I'll take a few pumps, just a few small pumps, and I'll go in and work it in first. See how much shrinkage I get compared to this. Crazy. I have my mirror right in front of me. I'm being a little bit aggressive, so I'll take the comb after I try to work it in, and I'll start from like my ends, because like I'm not trying to break my hair off. Like I've had so much breakage over the years, it's not even funny, from like a whole different type of vibe. Work this in some more until it's completely detangled from root to end. I also want to mention that I have really tangly hair. Like my hair gets so tangly, like it's a lot of detangling, so like this makes it just that bit easier. Okay, at first I didn't think this was a problem, but for some reason this side has always been my problem area. Like this half of my head has always been my problem area. This side has been perfectly fine up until the past couple of months. I don't know why this side is growing longer than this side. Like I'm doing the exact same thing. Like I don't freaking know. I also shed a lot. I don't know if that's normal. Okay, I'm not exactly sure how long this took me to complete. This is the finished look with the co-wash. What I'm gonna do is rinse this out. I don't actually get in the shower, I do this separately. I rinse this out, I shampoo my hair twice, and the shampoo that I use this shampoo. I had to go get it because it wasn't with me. This is the Cream of Nature Fortifying Shampoo. I like this because even though it kind of strips my hair low-key, it really cleans my hair. The first time I shampoo, I really get my roots. The second time I shampoo, I focus more on my ends, and that's where where it foams up. Okay, I'm back from shampooing. This is gonna be tragic. Oh, I like to use a microfiber towel when I'm putting my hair up, or honestly, if I just need to dry my hair overall, always use a microfiber towel. It's better, it's safer for the hair. So now I'm gonna condition. Okay, I already sectioned my hair, so we're gonna section again, but this time in a tad bit bigger section. I'm just going to spray it down just a little bit because my hair is still damp. Oh, and okay. This is the conditioner that I'm going to be using. It's Aussie Miracle. This conditioner isn't the best conditioner for curly hair, but it works well because it has great slip. That's something that I always look for in a conditioner, is whether the conditioner has great slip, can really detangle my hair. Even though I already detangled my hair, it obviously needs to be detangled again constantly because it's always tingly. I don't know why my hair is like this. It's just kind of how it's always been. And then again, I have been natural for like 7-8 years, something like that. Whew. I won't lie, I'm actually high-key a lazy natural. I do this once a week, but I'd much rather just put my hair in braids. I haven't put my hair in braids since I left college, so that was like a couple months ago. End of my freshman year. I might try to do it before I go back, honestly, because doing natural hair in college, actually I might make a separate video on that, because doing my natural hair in college honestly was part of the reason why I kept breaking off, because I was doing it all wrong. Naturals are supposed to have technique, whether you like it or not, because if you don't a certain way to do your hair, the products will seem like they're not working. Trust the process. I'm kind of just smoothing it out first, of course. I'm not gonna lie, I do use a lot of products. Not a lot of products, but I use a lot of the product that I use. Well, in my opinion, I could use a little less than I do. I've seen some people use a lot more, but to me, this is kind of a lot. Okay, I won't lie, I'm getting kind of lazy again. So I'm just gonna do this entire section. Normally I split into two. I don't have super long hair, obviously. It shrinks up, it's curly. But my hair has always been pretty thick. I've always had the thickest hair of all my siblings. It's kind of annoying, but I like it at the same time up until it comes time to actually do it. Like, I grow a lot of hair, which is what makes it a little bit hard. So I see a little bit more breakage than somebody who has like thinner hair than me. It's not as thick as it can be because I had a lot of breakage over the past few years because I kept, you know, doing stupid stuff to my hair, dyeing it constantly. In the light, you can kind of see the, probably can't really see it. Okay, now I'm done. I'm going to rinse this out. I don't know if I said this, but I'm in the process of trying to grow back my hair. Hold on. See, that's a little better. The rate of breakage I typically get is honestly a little bit alarming. I don't know how many times I've said that, probably a couple times. I'm gonna wash this and come right back and then style it. Okay, I'm back, but I had to help my mom with the groceries, so this, I think that this, okay, yeah, it's absolutely like dry. It's honestly mostly dry. This is exactly what I didn't want to happen, but obviously I'm just gonna have to just spray bottle a lot more. Ugh, I don't like that. I hate when it separates like that. Like, I like my bangs. Back to sectioning. So I do about 8 sections of twists. I know I said this is a wash and go, but this is what my wash and go consists of. It's a 2-day process, but they're just like pretty loose twists. I'm gonna show you how I do it. Yeah, and I basically untwist them the next day. I use the clips to clip my roots to stretch them, and then when I unloose them, I also use the blow dryer to like stretch them. I am really, this is the point in time in my wash and go routine, not really a wash and go, more of like a twist out type of wash and go, where I just want to give up. I don't really want to do it anymore. I love my hair, but like there's so much of it. Okay, so the leave-in conditioner that I'm going to be using is Kinky Curly Not Today. It's also detangler. I absolutely love this one. I just got a new one because I used every ounce of the last one. Per section, I use about this. I say it's a fair amount. Like, I have to work it in to each and every single strand. Each and every single strand has to get a piece of the leave-in conditioner, and that's because it needs to be moisturized so it doesn't break off. That's the essence of our curly hair. This leave-in conditioner is literally so perfect for low porosity hair because it's water-based and it easily detangles, and little can go a long way, but I like to use like a fair amount. And then for my styler, well, what I use as a styler is actually this Wetline Extreme Gel. I honestly want to get a better styler. Like, this is like gel. I forgot what the other word for it is called. I use like a fair amount. Mostly get my roots though, because that's the flattest part that I want, you know, to be. I want to get a botanical type of gel because this gel, it's good, don't get me wrong. The only problem I have with it is it kind of dries out my hair. So as you can see, I'm twisting all the way down, and then towards the very end is when I loop it around. It never really loops fully. Like, see what I mean? Like, it never loops fully. I don't know why my hair acts the way it does. Okay, so my mom is yelling in the background. See, I use these clips and I kind of just clip. See, I try to get my ends a lot because that is the oldest part of your hair. I also like to get my hair drenched in water, like drenched, because that's honestly when I see the best results, is when I just drench it before I put the product inside of it. It isn't wash day if you don't get messy. You or your area or both don't get messy. See how there's like 3 on this side, 3 on this side. I'm gonna do 2 more, so I'm gonna split the middle and then do 2. Look at the difference. I use even bigger clips for the front too, so here we go. Wait, I don't like them to feel tight or uncomfortable, so it looks kind of cute. Okay, I just finished. Honestly, this side came out a little better than this side. Like I said, this side used to be my horrible side until it started kind of growing more than this side. I always had more hair on this side than this side. It's just weird. But normally I try my best to flat down the edge. Yeah, so this is actually when I just put the towel on. I don't know, I don't like putting the towel on while I'm doing my hair. Like, I feel like it limits the freedom I have. I have hair all over me. Leave it like this. Wait till it dries enough to go to like sleep. Tomorrow morning I'll untwist it because I have somewhere to go. Okay, so it is Tuesday. I've recorded this video on Saturday, so it's a couple days later, and I finally unloosed it. So this is the results. The oil I used to unloose it is this one. I use the Maya oil because it's really nice for split ends and stuff like that. But yeah, I just carry it like this, and yeah. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe for more. And thank you guys so much for watching this video. Bye!